poppin', you took her to Chrome Palace. It only took me one car, got a matter. This boyfriend put me for a show. I'm rockin' white and gold, it look like I got tired. Water coming in and out, it never was a drop. The opposition that's tripling that out.
Okay, Mr. Misfit, but I ain't Mr. Fit in much. This some rich by Gucci Pampers for my runs. I get so much, I lose my mind, put on a new one. I guess what they say about the mind, kinda true, huh? A terrible thing to waste. You watch the...
Coming up next, the Spurs.
They say revenge is a dish that's best served cold. The good, young, we all grow old. In a world where you never fit you, and if he cries wolf, you can never believe him. Easy to say, so they say. Be a good boy, Johnny, don't you ever play with. So they say, so they say. You gotta crawl before you walk and walk before you. So they say.
Welcome, folks. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports. Kind of a lopsided matchup tonight in some regards, but everyone loves an underdog.
Yeah, let's not forget, this is the NBA. Anything can happen, and even lower-ranked teams are elite. We could still have a real contest on our hands tonight.
And the starting group for the Spurs. Sohan is the 4 with the lengthy Wembanyama playing the 5. Jones is out there with Paul, and it's Vassell in at the 3. Chalk up 2 there.
This is an intelligent play call by Durant, shaking up the defense so he can find his angle.
It's Vassell on the wing, defended by Allen, and the basket by Vassell.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
All against Booker. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back.
What focus from Booker. He was dead set on hitting that 3-point answer.
It's Wembanyama at the elbow. Kevin Durant with the rebound. And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Well, I briefly spoke with Mike Budenholzer. Now, Coach had nothing but respect when it came to Chris Paul. He said every aspiring young point guard should study CP3. He's an ideal floor general, a fierce competitor, and he always seems to make the right play. It's going to take a team effort defensively to slow down his impact. Kevin?
Thank you, David. Took him no time at all on that one.
And good to get him going early. That shot should give him some confidence.
It makes a difference for them if he can establish his 3-point shot as a weapon.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
For Phoenix, they've gone 2 of 5 here, making 40% so far to start out the game. Beal. That's in, coming off the assist from KD.
Let me tell you, Beal is crafty. He will figure out a way to get inside.
And we've got a timeout from Greg Popovich. Wants to talk some things over, might be seeing some things to adjust. Now here's Jones. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. The Spurs shooting their first free throws of the game. And that one falls for Jones. And he makes both free throws.
No surprise there. He's about as automatic as it gets from the stripe. I hope I didn't jinx him.
You know, Greg, with the combination of Wembanyama and Coach Greg Popovich, the Spurs should be a great defensive team.
Yeah, it's hard with a young roster because all 5 guys have to work in unison, and often someone's going to make a mistake.
Now Durant, following Chris Paul's 3-point attempt. Here's the 3. And that's good. Kevin Durant for 3. Durant's got 5.
And defensively, what can you really do against KD right there?
Jones kicks to Vassell. Sohan with the screen. Nice ball movement by San Antonio. 5 on the clock. Wembanyama high post. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Phoenix has gone 2 of 5 from three-point land here in the first quarter. Durant with a screen on Paul. They now take the lead. Booker's got a pair of threes now in the first quarter for the Suns.
Oh, the ever-expanding range of Devin Booker, making you pick him up pretty much at half court.
That's a 2 from Paul, rebounded by Allen.
And the defense was right on him there. Nice contest.
And it's good for 2.
And we talk about the importance of versatility. He's really got it all on the offensive end.
And Paul gets it to go in.
Works just as hard inside. Great footwork for Paul. Leads to great results.
Booker looking around. Another 3 for Phoenix.
And really, he came into the game with that long-range shot looking great. Boy, he can wind up with a crazy number of threes today.
Now here's Paul. Jones with the screen on Booker. Releases from 15. Again, the miss by Paul.
Defense kind of rolled the dice there, and I'm a little surprised that it ended up going their way with the miss.
Beal from long range. Wembanyama with the rebound. Here's Jones. 2 points. That one goes.
And that's an example of playing big, adapting to the situation.
Also relying on his skill there. That's a nice move against length.
And so it's Paul bringing it up for San Antonio. 4-point game. And it's Sohan missing.
That's just the bucket you expect him to make. It's tough when you miss those.
Durant finds Booker. 3-pointer. Up and in for the basket. Number 4. That makes him 4 for 5 now.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
And, of course, it helps space the floor, which gives this offense more room to operate.
Spurs trail by 7. Paul passes to Wembanyama for the 3. Rebound by Nurkic. For Phoenix, they've gone 8 of 14 from the field in the first quarter. Nobody near Allen. And he can't extend the lead to double digits.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Suns lead by 7. Lets it go from deep. It's rebounded by Paul.
And the defense dodged one right there. Not the guy you want to leave open.
And the dunk by Sohan.
Few create shots as easily as Paul does for his teammates. He is just a great setup guy.
Now here's Allen. Still without a basket. Knocks down the 3-ball. And the Suns lead by 8.
And look at how quick he was to bite on the pump fake. Left his feet way too soon.
Paul against Booker. Here's Sohan. No good on the 3. And here's Phoenix. Outside, KD. Lets it go from the wing. San Antonio with the rebound. Stolen by Durant to the middle. Outside for Beal. From deep 3-point land. Tipped away. And that's out of bounds. Phoenix will retain possession. San Antonio making a switch here. Collins is checked in.
Number 23.
Allen for 3. Count it. His second make in 4 attempts.
Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
They came out and bum rushed them. Huge difference in activity level from both teams tonight. Oh, he really wanted that triple. Even though he missed, I really like the competitiveness I'm seeing.
And coming in as a force-spacing 2 guard. How impressive is it, RJ, that Devin Booker is holding down the point?
And it's not just the rate of assists. He's limiting his turnovers in great fashion, too, despite his high usage.
And here's Jones, following the 3 from Kevin Durant. Buries it from 3-point range. Vassell's got 6.
How about dueling from long range, just going at each other?
Take that, he says. I see your three, and I'll raise you another three.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
They came out swinging, really setting the tone on offense, and the opposition has not been able to respond.
Phoenix grabs the miss. Durant's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Over Jones, and he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in. He's got 14.
Capable of scoring from any area. Love when Durant takes charge and dominates like this.
Paul with the ball, now guarded by Nurkic. The shot's good.
Nice ball movement there. That's how you break down the defense.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
Booker outside. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. Chris Paul picks up that one. And the All-Star, Devin Booker, an incredible scoring guard.
Since the moment he got drafted by the Phoenix Suns, he has been a beacon of consistency. Every single year he gets better. Every single year he adds something to his game. That's why Devin Booker is one of the best guards in this league.
Wembanyama, he's checked in for the Spurs. Johnson comes in for Devin Vassell. Spurs trail by 15. Puts the move on. And it's Durant with the rebound. The Suns shooting it very well as they shake off the rest here early. 54% from the field. Beal from long range. Here's Nurkic. Another shot. And the rejection by Wembanyama. Nurkic can't hit. On offense, here are the Spurs. Paul dishes to Jones. Wembanyama, a screen. Jones drives in, and he drops in the layup off the glass. Jones has got 6.
Love how selfless he is setting brick screens like this. Plays like that right there are what help create easy scoring opportunities.
And that one is good from Bradley Beal.
That's Beal's wheelhouse. Catch and pop.
Johnson outside. Back to Paul. And looks like the illegal pick was set. Yep, that's right. That'll get their attention.
That's going to draw a whistle every time down the floor. Not even close to being a legal screen.
That's a very avoidable turnover. You gotta focus on the details.
Suns leading by 16. And here's Booker. 14 points for him. It's Durant on the wing. Defended by Sohan. And the call will be against Yusuf Nurkic. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
5 seconds left to play in the first quarter.
Keldon Johnson.
And so it's Devin Booker making highlights for the Suns. He totaled 14 points in the quarter. He's given them all the offense they need right now. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for Phoenix.
They've really been dialed in from deep. This is a team that has a ton of confidence in their outside shooting ability.
And something else that's working for them is ball movement. A lot of their points so far have come as a result of smart plays.
On the floor for San Antonio, Sohan is the 4 with the lengthy Wembanyama playing the 5. And it's Chris Paul. Then there's Keldon Johnson. And it's Branham in at the 2 spot. And it's Paul with the ball for San Antonio. They trail by 14. There's the triple. Rebound by Nurkic. Nurkic has got 6 rebounds in the game. And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. You got for us, D.A.?
Kevin, thanks. Devin Booker is a 3-level scoring threat. He said, I'm just reading coverages and taking what the defense gives me. That's a mid-range jumper, which analytically people say isn't the highest percentage shot. But for myself, it's a good one. I've shot it pretty much my whole life. Kevin?
And David, doesn't it show? Wow, he is something else. Hey, thank you.
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
The Spurs shooting their third and fourth free throw attempts of the game.
And just to mention, a season ago, they were very comfortable at the line, hitting about 78% of their free throws.
Now, here's Nurkic. Still yet to score. Pass to Booker. There's Beal with the three. Good. A nice assist from Booker. Booker's got 3 assists now in this one.
So good from three-point line. Beal stretches out the defense.
Now here's Paul. 8 points for him. Sohan with the ball. And they come right back with their own three-pointer. Sohan's got 10 points in the game. Here's Booker, and Devin Booker in the paint.
Did you see that? He crossed the defender up and left him grasping at air.
Oh, that's a move he'll be bragging about all night. It's going to be online everywhere. Anytime you get a guy on the ground, you've got the right to talk some trash. And he might have thrown himself off when he saw how much space he had from three.
And as disappointing as the Suns' first-round exit was last year, RJ, this team, I think, still has a window open. How about you?
Yeah, Kevin, I've often said it takes teams a second year. That first year is really the adjustment period for star players. The Suns' core group had some growing pains in that first season, but look, this year, I think this is the year we're going to see the best version of the Phoenix Suns.
And we've got a timeout from Greg Popovich. He's going to have a discussion here on the sideline. Here in the second quarter, we've played a little over 2.5 minutes. And the dunk by Sohan.
And wait to finish and cut into that lead a little bit.
Yeah, but look at the basket, guys, still shaking. Here's KD using his length inside. Durant
runs the offense smoothly. Durant special in that regard.
Here's Wembanyama.
And that's the kind of lead pass we've come to expect from him.
Phoenix leading by 12. Nurkic a screen on Paul. Kicks it out to Allen. A three-pointer, no good. San Antonio's gone 1 of 3 from way outside since the start of the second quarter. The Suns have gone 4 of 6 from the field here in the second. Durant, the pass to Beal. That's good, and it's KD with the assist. KD's got 3 assists in the game. Here's Paul, and it's Durant with the rebound. KD's got his 7th rebound here tonight. San Antonio with the rebound. Here's Paul. That's in for his 5th field goal of the game. Makes him 5 for 12 so far.
So shrewd and elusive on the drive. Once Paul sees an opening in the defense, this guy goes into attack mode.
And even 3-on-3 break. And eventually, every player, GA, has to grapple with age, realizing they've lost a step or two against the young fellas. And sometimes, that is a very slow realization.
Oh, it is, Kevin. Hopefully, by that point, it's less about financial security and more about prolonging the inevitable, simply for the love of the game.
Now, here's Nurkic. Count it. Good.
And that's one of the things Nurkic does so well. Absorb contact and still be in control.
RJ, no matter what the situation, Nurkic is a monster on the glass, isn't he?
He had 31 rebounds in 2024. You never see that anymore.
All against Booker. Wembanyama looking it over. Pass to Branham. San Antonio again missing. For 3, Durant, and then Allen slams it in.
and just scrapes and claws for that offensive rebound and doesn't take any chances there with the putback.
And GA, strong work all around, and the rebound and the stuff both. Wow. Here's Sohan. The Suns getting the bucket, and the dunk by Sohan.
Oh, forget about going for the long-range bomb to cut into that lead. Just take it to the hoop, my friend.
And how? Brilliant throwdown. Now here's Booker. He's got 16. And the layup's good off the glass. Booker's got 4 this quarter.
I guess Booker wants to play with his food before he eats.
Pass to Branham. Back to Wembanyama. Wembanyama sets a screen for Johnson. It's good from long range. Johnson's got 5 points so far.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You got to show some fire and keep defending.
And here is Paul. After the three-pointer from Bradley Beal. The shot's good from Paul.
No question, Paul is playing with real heart on offense. He is not afraid to carry the load.
And Booker gets to Durant. Over Sohan. And it's wide right. It's off the rim. Spurs trail by 14. Pulls up. It's hauled in by the Suns. KD's got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. Booker outside. Nice ball movement by Phoenix. And that one drops. 10 points for him.
Continuing to get better at facilitating Booker with a dime.
Here's Wembanyama. Phoenix grabs the miss. Nurkic has got 9 rebounds now tonight. Durant feeling it out a bit. Fires from deep. Bangs home the trifecta. KD's got 7 points here in this quarter.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
This is when good players really get after it. He can sense that they're reeling, and he's going to put his foot on the pedal.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
Pass to Beal over Johnson. And Beal kicks to Durant. On the 3 off target. Spurs trail by 17 to the left side wing. Branham out of bounds. Phoenix will take possession. Vassell, he's checked in for the Spurs.
Number 24, Devin Vassell.
Suns leading by 17. Booker outside. Booker draws the double. Allen, the open look. Good. It's Beal picking up the assist. Allen's got 12 in the game.
Nice, unselfish passing there by Beal. He knows he can't do it all by himself.
I'll tell you, Richard, you watch Jeremy Sohan, he can really do it all.
Yeah, power forward by trade, who's even played point guard at times. He's a great defender and a team player. He's the kind of guy you win with.
The Spurs have made all of their free throws so far tonight, going 6 for 6. Craig in the process to bring in all their stars. The Suns don't have a lot of ways to add players in the near future.
Yeah, they don't control their draft picks for the next few years. That was part of the price for Beal and Durant. They'll have to be very shrewd to add rotation pieces to help them win.
I like Beal's vision. Makes a great read on this pass.
And so it's Paul bringing it up for the Spurs. Inside. And the rebound by Nurkic. Nurkic has got double-digit rebounds now in the game. The 3 from KD. Another 3 for Phoenix.
Of all the things that Durant is great at, that pull-up shot is up there. It's devastating if you're a defender.
Driving to the basket. And the dunk by Sohan.
Wow, look at how quick he flashes to the rim there for the finish.
Booker outside. There's the 3. San Antonio with the rebound. Sohan with the ball. Now guarded by Nurkic. And he gets contact and the whistle on the shot. 2 shots coming up. Richard, one thing is for sure with these Spurs, a lot of top free agents have got to be looking at him now as a destination.
It doesn't take a lot of skill to see that Wemby is a different type of player. And look, if you are a free agent, that's the player that you want to look at to say, hey, can I team up with him and go on a string of championships?
That one falls, so he hits both of them. There's a minute 34 left to play here in the second quarter. Outside, KD. It's Beal on the wing. That's good, and a nice assist from Durant. Beal's got 17.
Yet another three. Once we hit the second quarter, it just seems as if those threes just started to fall like raindrops.
Now here's Paul. 14 points for him. Outside, KD. And there's the drive. Makes it off the glass. Durant's got 12 points now in the quarter.
You gotta keep Durant out of the lane. Once he gets a step on you, he's scoring.
It's tipped, and the ball travels out of bounds. It was last touched by Nurkic.
Great instincts from him to get a hand on that pass and tip it out.
Yeah, I think he was hoping to maybe even get the steal, but I agree. He's still got a good outcome.
Now, here's Vassell. 6 points for him. Yes, that goes in.
Passes like this demonstrate leadership. Vassell wanting to find his open teammates.
Durant for three. This ball grabs the miss. San Antonio's gotten gold from deep in the second quarter. Just 2 of 6 from long range. And they'll get another chance. The second chance effort kicks it out to Johnson. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Suns.
Yeah, and I think he was surprised to see that pass coming his way and just really reacted too late.
9 seconds left now here in the second. Booker outside. It could go. No good on the last second attempt there. And so it's the Phoenix Suns in very good shape with a 23-point lead at the end of the quarter. The three-point shooting has come fast and furious to the tune of what has become a big-time blowout in progress. And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Thanks very much, Mike. Stout effort defensively in the first half. What did you do to limit them?
I just think our activity on the ball, we got to try and...
All right, David, thank you. We'll be back after halftime for the start of the third quarter. And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. What a game we're seeing from Kevin Durant.
Well, with a double-double in hand through 2 quarters, you can just imagine what his stat line will look like at the end of this one.
But I don't think that that's the most important thing to him. Sure, putting up big numbers doesn't hurt, but he's all about getting the win over everything else.
Deadly backcourt pair of Booker and Beal. Up front, Durant plays the 4 with Nurkic at the 5 and it's Allen in at the small forward. They're the group for Mike Budenholzer starting the second half. Faded away to create the space. Wembanyama's got his second bucket. Outside Durant. And taken away by Paul. To the inside. Here's Vassell. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Strong finish by Vassell, showing off that bounce right there.
KD finds Booker. Durant inside. Misses the layup. He had him with that bump fake. Here's Vassell. Phoenix grabs the miss. Nurkic has got the glass covered here tonight. 11 boards for him. And that one is good from Bradley Beal.
Powering through contact, Beal with the strong finish.
Here's Paul. Good on the 13-footer. Paul's got 16.
Maybe they've been going to him a little too much. Now, he's having a great game, but his team is losing, and that is all that matters.
Now here's Booker. He's got 20. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
Nice pass. Such a unique talent on both ends. That time, Booker showing us his vision.
Paul passes to Wembanyama. Outside, Jones. Pass to Wembanyama. Lets it go from the baseline and nails it. And that's now 6 points for Victor Wembanyama. Booker dishes to KD. Over Sohan. High, arcing shot. And Booker with the layup.
He's got the finesse. Booker with a feathery finish.
And it's Paul with the ball for the San Antonio Spurs. And timeout is called by Greg Popovich. Looking for a breather and maybe just one or two things to talk about. Three minutes gone now in the third quarter. Sohan finds Jones. Here's Paul. That's in, coming off an assist from Jones.
Trey Jones.
Jones has got 4 assists in the game. Outside for KD. No good with the triple. For San Antonio, they've gone 5 of 6 so far from the field in the second half. Tremendous efficiency. And Wembanyama gets it to go.
And when Wembanyama is connecting from deep, he is downright unguardable. This is how special a talent he is.
Now here's Durant. He's got 26.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Jones, no luck. Suns leading by 22. Lets the 3 fly. Rebound by Sohan. Sohan's got 4 rebounds in this game. Really left alone that time. Vassell's got 4 points now in the quarter.
He's been working on his shot, and it's showing in Vassell's game.
Jones against Beal. And the rejection by Wembanyama. With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, despite suffering a first-round sweep in last season's playoffs, the Suns' front brass remains confident that they were mere inches from where they needed to be to compete for a title, emphasizing that chemistry is built over time and through the fire. Hope is, with another year to coalesce, this team will be ready for a deeper run. Kevin?
Well, they've got the names. They've got a big coach now coming in. All right, D.A., thank you. And here are the Suns now. After the basket by San Antonio. And he gets it to go. Booker's got 24.
Make no mistake, Devin Booker is a shooter. If he sees a chance, he is going to take it.
Stolen by Durant. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Second personal foul.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
And let's take a moment here to get your guys' take on scoring so far for Phoenix.
Their offense has been a well-oiled machine. They're moving the ball around, playing for one another, and just piling up assists.
And another area they've separated themselves has been their three-point shooting, making the defense pay for any airspace.
Now here's Allen. He's got 18. And then Durant with the dunk.
What an athletic play by Durant. This man, what can't he do?
Vassell outside. Again, the miss by the Spurs. Suns leading by 23. On the wing, Booker. Allen passes to Booker. Spins. Outside for Beal. Shoots the 3. And a great assist by Booker as that one goes in.
Boy, you have to be impressed with the offensive production. They have got it firing on all cylinders.
They've had great execution, and what stands out is that they're just taking what the defense gives them, not forcing anything.
Well, Richard, during his Washington days, Bradley Beal averaged 30 a game in back-to-back seasons.
Beal is such a strong guard, so not only can he beat you with his shooting stroke, but he can also play some bully ball.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
And guys, to go on a big run, get some breathing space, it has to be a great play on each end.
And with that one, it ends an 11-0 run by the Suns.
Booker draws the double. Beal finds Allen. Off target from outside. San Antonio's gone 1 of 4 in three-point shots here in the third. Jones, no luck. Phoenix has gotten the three-pointer to fall to the tune of 50% here in the third quarter. They've made 3 of 6. Here's Durant. Oh, in the jam by Durant.
Okay, KD put a little extra on that one.
And so it's Paul with it, bringing it up for the San Antonio Spurs. That one good for 2. And that's 13 points for Victor Wembanyama.
I like the intention, the focus, finding a way to make it work inside.
Durant for 3, and it's out of bounds, and they say it was last touched by Durant. The Spurs shooting it pretty well, close to 50%. Pass to Sohan. And here is Vassell. Jones drives in. The rebound by KD. Durant's got 12 rebounds here tonight. Big time effort.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
In the modern NBA, you have to hit threes to win games, and they've made that adjustment since the break.
Now here's Booker, following the shot by Chris Paul. Shot's good by Booker.
Shoots the lights out. Booker has limitless range.
Paul looking around, out to the right wing. Wembanyama, and he gets the bucket. Wembanyama has got 13 points here in the second half alone.
This man has entered the zone. Great shooting performance from him all game long.
And Booker kicks to Durant. Offline with his 3.
And he has been ice cold from beyond the arc here since halftime, and he continues yet to fire away. He has got to tone it down if he wants to help his team.
Richard, last season marked the 5th consecutive year that the Spurs missed the playoffs.
And this drought came directly after their historic streak of 22 consecutive playoff appearances. But the silver lining in this stretch is that it allowed them to draft a generational talent in Wembanyama.
No good from Booker.
Yeah, and he had the D tangled up there with that patented crossover. Just couldn't convert the finish.
Paul's shot is off.
Good job by the D to stay with him and make that a tough 3.
The 11-footer. And KD finishes inside. KD's got 11 here in this quarter alone.
Laser focus from Durant. Nothing comes between him and the bucket.
And the basket by Vassell.
How about that move? You'll see very few players able to pull off. Just sensational stuff.
Booker the pass to Durant. A 3-pointer off the mark.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
While he's a bit undersized for a 4, he more than makes up for it with his bounce.
And Booker kicks to Beal. Outside Durant. Lock at 6. Tries the spin move. Durant sets a screen for Allen. Gets the 3-pointer to fall. Allen's got 21.
And what kind of defense was that? You can't give up wide open threes like that. What are you doing?
And the basket by Vassell.
3-point field
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Now here's Durant. 37 points for him. Buries the long-range jumper.
Terrific response by Beal. This demonstrates what a competitor he is.
Here's Jones. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Third personal foul.
It's on Kevin Durant. RJ, we know that the Suns missed the playoffs for about a decade, but now they seem to be getting some traction. How do you view them?
I view them as a team that's in transition. Obviously, they have Devin Booker, the homegrown star. The guy has blossomed there in front of everyone's eyes. And after that finals run, they've really been searching. He's the last player there. But whenever you have Kevin Durant on your team, you are always on the verge of something special.
Kept alive. And Wembanyama gets it to go.
You have to be aware of Wembanyama on the boards. Really keep a body on it.
For three, Book. Oh, he nails it just in time.
One eye on the rim, one on the clock. What a play.
Boy, that was close. Got it in just in the nick of time.
And so it's Kevin Durant making headlines and highlights for Phoenix. He comes away with 11 points in the quarter and is showing no signs of fatigue. Right back after this break. And let's take now this moment to bring up our State Farm assist of the game.
And the winner today, the big fella here with the sweetest of dimes. What a plus it is to have a post player who's got this ability to find.
I feel like we've seen more slick passing big men in the league today than we've ever seen.
And there have been two very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. On the court for San Antonio, Sohan is the 4 with the lengthy Wembanyama playing the 5. Paul out there with Jones, and it's Vassell in at the 3 slot. Here's Paul after the made shot from Bradley Beal. Wembanyama high post. Phoenix grabs the miss. Nurkic is, and now here's Nurkic. He'll bring it up for the Suns. Double team on Nurkic. And the rejection by Wembanyama. Good on the shot.
And such a polished player near the basket. Nurkic feels comfortable taking those in-close shots.
Back to Paul. And off the front iron, and in it goes. So Paul's got 20 points.
And that's definitely a shot that he has in his arsenal.
Booker dishes to Allen. Back to Booker. KD on the wing. Defended by Sohan. And it's Durant missing. The Spurs have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start the 4th quarter. Snatched up.
Opportunistic points from Vassell, turning a miss into a make.
The Suns have gone 2 of 4 from the field since we started the final quarter of play. Drills the three-pointer. KD's got 40 points.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You got to show some fire and keep defending.
And we always talk about making your teammate better. That assist was right on target.
Here's Booker, up and in on the layup. Booker's got 34.
He has no deficiencies. He has no flaws in his offensive game. Booker, he's capable of dropping 30 on any given night against any given player.
Now, here's Vassell. Goes up at the stripe. Again, the Spurs, good for 2. We're in the final quarter of play here, 3 minutes in. Booker inside, defended by Paul. And out of bounds as the Spurs gain possession. And now, let's take a look again at that incredible rejection.
And guys, that block could really help change the momentum of this game.
San Antonio's gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the 4th. Here's Vassell. Again, the Spurs, good for 2.
I like what we're seeing from Vassell, playing with a lot of energy and not settling for shots he doesn't really want.
Beal against Jones. Back to KD. It's Beal on the wing. Clock at 4. Action coming off the assist from KD. Beal's got 16 points here in the second half. So it's the Spurs now. From the stripe. They double him with Booker. Spurs working the ball around now. Jones, no one around him. connects from three-point range.
His playmaking is trending in the right direction. Vassell has shown steady growth in that area.
Booker outside. Baseline jumper. And he overshot that one, missing. San Antonio's gone 2 of 3 in the fourth quarter from long range. Good shooting so far. Paul, a screen on Booker. Floats one. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. So Greg, the Spurs last year began 15-56, but it was the ending that they're really hanging their head on. They won 7 of their last 11 games.
And over that closing stretch, Wemby averaged 27 points, 13 rebounds, 7 assists, and 5 blocks. A small glimpse into the potential of this young superstar.
It's his work ethic that Devin Vassell has earned the trust of his teammates, and it shows on the court. He's become a more aggressive and confident player.
For San Antonio, they've gone 6 of 9 on their field goal attempts since the start of the fourth quarter. Here's Sohan. Again, the miss by the Spurs.
Yeah, that's a shame because I'm not sure the defense will let him get a shot that good again very soon.
Ring shot on the way. Jump shot is good. KD's got 42 in the game.
What I like about Durant is his shot selection. Just such an intelligent shot taker.
Pass to Sohan. They get the rebound. Wembanyama. And it's Wembanyama with the jam.
A signature slam from the big fella. We've seen a few of those before.
Down low. Here's Sohan, defended by Booker. Rebound by the Suns. Beal from long range. Durant the pass to Beal. Three-pointer. It's rebounded by Paul. And so it's Paul with it, bringing it up for the Spurs. Pass to Sohan. And a great assist by Paul as that one goes in. Sohan's got 29 in the game.
And no matter who it is, that kind of D isn't going to get it done.
Here's Booker. It's Allen on the wing. Covered by Vassell. Clock is at 3. Good! Another from 3. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable.
Outside, Jones. And again, it's San Antonio with a 3.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Paul kicks to Jones. Pass to Wembanyama from downtown. Spurs working now with a new shot clock.
A generational talent. For Wembanyama, the sky is the limit and the reality.
He misses the free throw. Richard, during his rookie year, Victor Wembanyama had a game with 10 rebounds, 5 assists, 5 blocks, and 5 made threes, a 5-by-5 for the ages.
That was the first time someone put up those numbers in NBA history. Wemby is going to continue to do things we have never seen before.
Kicks it out to Allen. Back to Durant. Latrey. Rebound San Antonio. Vassell's got 6 rebounds here tonight. And the dunk by Sohan.
Great teamwork punctuated by a strong finish.
Yeah, that's nice execution, running with purpose and creating an easy scoring opportunity off the break.
Now here's Durant. Allen with the screen for Durant. And he makes good on the layup. Durant's got 7 points here in this quarter.
Showing the grit. KD is no stranger to physical defense.
And it's Wembanyama with the jam.
Excellent assist there. Just led him to the perfect spot.
Booker up top, defended by Paul. Wembanyama against KD. The 3 drains the three-pointer. KD's got 47 points.
He's just stretching him out. The defense has got to do a better job of staying attached to him.
And the lack of defensive pressure on shots like that is a big reason they're down by double digits.
And we've got a timeout from Greg Popovich. There was no hesitating. He wants to talk to the team right now. And now, let's present our New Balance Player of the Game, Kevin Durant.
And Kevin, it's a no-brainer. He's controlled every aspect of this game, and it's just so fun to see a player perform at a level that's just higher than anyone else out on the floor.
The better he played, the more these fans got revved up, and that continued to play out over the course of his amazing performance. Here's Beal, and the shot falls short this time. San Antonio's gone over and over to the three-point shot in the fourth quarter. 4 of 9. And it's Sohan missing. Suns leading by 22. Booker the pass to Nurkic. Double team on Nurkic. And the ball's tied up, so we'll have a jump ball.
Ball violation. That's a jump ball.
And now here comes Jones leading the break, and that one drops for him. Jones has got 12 points in just the second half. Outside, KD. Booker finds Durant. Shot on the wing. The shot comes out. Spurs trail by 20. Jones, the pass to Sohan. And that comes off the assist by Jones. Sohan's got 7 points for the quarter.
Love to see him inside passing like this, as well as guys being on the same page.
Durant for 3. Sinks the triple.
And as we head to the final buzzer here, a crushing blowout, big-time dominance, and this will go in the record books as a gaudy win for the Suns.
It was a standout performance across the board.
I mean, it was like watching a cat play with a mouse. They were able to do more or less whatever they wanted.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for Kevin Durant.
And he's been a well-oiled machine on offense, keeping things simple in this end, getting the looks that he wanted, knocking them down.
Here's KD, following the bucket by the Spurs. Beal from long range, rebound by Sohan. San Antonio with the ball, Jones with it, and Allen picks him up defensively. 36 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Outside for Beal. Misses the 3. And it's Jones with the ball for the Spurs. Ball passes to Sohan. And Durant sends it back. Beal finds Durant. Shoots from the elbow. The rebound by Victor Wembanyama. So it's the Suns winning easily here. They poured it on tonight. Dominant showing in front of a crowd that loved every minute of it.
And, you know, this game could really be a defining one for what they can do when they are playing at their best. I mean, being here at home no doubt helps, and the execution was flawless.
And now we'll go to David Aldridge, who's standing by with our player of the game. Take it away, David.
Thanks very much. Katie, what was the big thing to secure this win?
I like how active we were on the defensive side of the ball to start the game. We made shots tonight, and it's always good when you make shots. It brings more energy into the building, and I'm glad we got a W.
You earned it, man. Thanks very much. Back to you guys.
David, thank you as always. And that about wraps it up. And so for Richard Jefferson, Greg Anthony, and our reporter David Aldridge, I'm Kevin Harlan. Thank you for tuning in to watch the NBA on 2K Sports. And as we leave you, let's take a look at our player of the game, Kevin Durant.